Welcome to One Pick Wonders. We're giving you the best three picks. No, the best four picks, right?
Yeah.
Apparently, I'm having a bad hair day. I've just looked at the camera here. So these are the best four picks. You could go 4-0 picking these picks. Currently, we have one person at a 2-0 on the year, which is BKO, the big guru, right?
Yes.
Well, with an asterisk next to his name, though.
That's right.
Those are
So
Brenton's picks.
you're working with 3 1-1 guys right now, so you may have to hedge your bets. That's just the way it is. And actually, my analysis is a little slim, so I might rely on Ryan and Dan to give me some additional analysis to help me out. So we cannot start with the victor, who is Uncle Brian. So I'm going to put his pick out there, and we're going to see if we can shoot some holes in it, and hopefully he'll lose. So he's picking Seattle, 4.5 over New Orleans with no quarterback. You guys think that's a good pick?
I thought it was. I mean, I was thinking about picking it myself. Seattle's at home, and they have your boy Russell Williams there at quarterback. But I just don't know what Payton's going to come up with. You know, it's going to be kind of interesting what he's going to do with these two quarterbacks. Even though Bridgewater was awful last week, so I don't know. And Brian might have got that one right again. But I was afraid of that game. I just don't know what Payton's going to do. What plays come with and how Seattle's going to be ready for it.
I agree with that.
Go ahead, Ryan.
No, I agree with what Dan's saying. You don't know what Sean Payton's going to do with the quarterback situation. So he's smart. He's going to come up with something. But without Drew Brees, it's a totally different ball game for them.
Is Drew Brees he's still an active player though, right?
No, he's out for what, like 6 weeks, I think.
Something like that.
At least a minimum with ligament damage in his thumb.
Oh, so he's not even suiting up.
No.
I was mixing him up for Eli Manning, who just got benched.
Tough guys to mix up.
Well, they're both short and white people.
The difference is one's got 2 Super Bowl rings, the other one's only got 1.
Well, you know, it's not. I mean, they could be brothers as far as I'm concerned.
Well, Peyton, Eli is from New Orleans,
And one is more bald than the other, right? Who has more hair? Isn't it Eli has more hair?
Yeah, Eli, I think, has more hair.
I don't know. Yeah, a little bit more.
I didn't realize that watching the college today that Peyton Manning was 0-3 against Tennessee.
What? He played for Tennessee.
I mean, he was 0-3 against the Gators. He never, in his college career, he never beat the Gators.
Couldn't beat Steve Superior.
Wow.
But I think the Gators won today, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they beat Tennessee today. So we have one pick in the books. Ryan going for the perfect season. What was the perfect season? The Dolphins in what 73 or something? 72.
Yes, 1972.
We have to we have to crown him the new Don Shula if he has a perfect season. So.
What are the chances of that happening?
So, Danny, let's have your pick for week 3 NFL.
Well, it worked so well for me last week. I picked the Chiefs over Oakland, and I won myself $14. So once again, I put my money on the Chiefs. I had to bet them at 6.5, but the line is now down to 5.5 in favor of the Chiefs. It's their home opener. Their defense isn't great, but it's probably going to be a shootout just because that's the way those things tend to go. Their defense isn't too dissimilar to what it was last year, unfortunately for them. But Andy reached 4-2, I believe, in his home openers with the Chiefs. They've won the last 3. They repainted the field as the original field from their old stadium, like they used to have it. So I think that's kind of cool. But Mahomes is Mahomes, and I know Jackson's played well the first 2 weeks of the season, but look who he's played against: Miami, who's just awful, and Arizona, who's not very good either, missing their top 2 corners. So I decided to go with the Chiefs. I believe they can win by a touchdown at home in their home opener. I don't think the Ravens' defense is what it was. The only thing that could really hurt the Chiefs is that they're terrible against the run. Last week they gave up 6.8 yards a carry to the stinky Raiders. And this week you have to worry about Jackson running around along with Ingram and the rest of that gang they have there. But I still think the Chiefs can come out, win by a touchdown. I think it's going to be a close game. And, home opener, I think that gives the team a boost after 2 weeks on the road. They won't be playing on a baseball field this week, much to Scott's chagrin. It'll be a regular football field, and hopefully they can put it together and get another win. And it's only a touchdown, which I think they're very capable of doing. So I'm looking forward to this game's on TV tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. I'm just go with them. I mean, Mahomes is better than Jackson at this point. The offense is better. We'll have to see what happens. I mean, the Ravens scored 58 points the first week. They only scored 23 last week. And Jackson hasn't turned the ball over yet, so we'll have to see what happens with that. But going with the Chiefs, riding the Chiefs train.
It's less than a touchdown now. It's 5.5. So.
Yeah, it keeps going down. I guess they expect a close game.
And those fans, those Chiefs fans, they travel very well. I mean, the home fans they fill up the stadium.
They travel very well to their home stadium.
Yeah, they fill up the stadium. It's like one of those sellout crowds,
Yeah, it's very loud there. It's one of the loudest stadiums in the NFL.
Yeah, I didn't mean they travel very well. I meant they have a good fan showing. It's like the Cubs. They show up whether they're winning or losing. Fans are always going to be there for the Chiefs.
Yeah, they draw well.
Yeah, good home field advantage.
Yeah, huge home field advantage there. So Baltimore, who's this quarterback for Baltimore? This Jackson. Who the hell's that?
Yeah, Lamar Jackson.
Where's he come from, Dan? This Lamar Jackson.
Louisville. He went to Louisville. I think he won the Heisman Trophy, if I'm not mistaken. Bill Polian ripped him. Said he was going to have to be a running back because he couldn't play quarterback, or maybe receiver because he had other skills. But I think sometimes you just get a guy good coaching. They can get in the NFL that you don't get in college, particularly. You give him a year to figure it out, which he kind of got as they played Flacco until the last 4 or 5 games of last season. And he's become a really good passer. He actually leads the league in completion percentage, 71.4. So, it shows how kind of improvement he's made as a passer, and he can still run. Now, again, he's faced – the Dolphins might end up being might end up being the worst team. That Cleveland team was bad. They went 0-16, but that team might end up being worse just because of the point differential might just be ridiculous. They've been outscored, 102-10 in 2 games, which is awful. And they faced an Arizona team, which was without their top 2 corners were out. Peterson's been suspended for the first 6 games, and now the other guy didn't show up. So he's going to actually face a semi-real defense, even though Steve Spagnuolo is incompetent. But he's been playing well, and it should be a fun game. It's not going to be a low-scoring game. This should be a higher-scoring game, like 35-28, that kind of thing. Tomorrow.
So has the Big Tomato, has he won any Super Bowls?
Nothing. He's a big fat zero there. He needs to win one. This is his chance. He probably has the best team, unless their defense comes back to kill them. This is his chance. The next 3 or 4 years, especially if Brady finally says forget it, this is going to be his opportunity to win. If he doesn't do it, then that's it on him. He's going to blow it.
All right, so the Kansas City -5.5. We had Uncle Brian coming in at Seattle. What was the spread there? It was -4.5.
4.5.
All right, Ryan, let's have your pick.
Okay, I went with for the second week in a row. I went with a road underdog. I got. I don't know if you can see it there. I took Atlanta +1 over Indy. At one point, it was a half-point game. I think it might be like 1.5 right now. I'm not 100% certain on that. I feel like Atlanta's a better team. Their defense right now, I know it's early. They are the third-ranked defense. They have the #1 pass defense, and Indianapolis is the 32nd ranked pass defense. So that'll be an interesting matchup there. But Indy's got the second best rushing attack, whereas Atlanta's defense is ranked 17th. But Atlanta's defense or offense is pretty good. They're the 9th rated passing team, but against a 10th rated defense. So it's gonna be a close matchup. I think that Atlanta pulls it out on the road. Again, they're getting a point as of the line that I did. I think I don't think they need that point. I think they're going to win straight out anyway. So it's not going to be a tie. Or even if it's 1.5, still take them at 1.5 or even a half. I think Atlanta pulls off the victory. It might be close. It might be a field goal, but I think they're going to win straight out. I mean, Matt Ryan, he's a veteran quarterback. He's got the offensive weapons. Maybe they get some rushing game. Maybe. Indy, you got to discount, they expected to have Andrew Luck going in and then he retires. Nothing against Jacoby Brissett, whatever the hell his last name is. I can't pronounce it because I want to call him Brisket.
Yeah, like Brian
does. Screw around with it, but he was probably one of the better backups in the game. I don't know if he's going to be able to pull it out tomorrow.
I always get confused because the field goal kicker and the quarterback for Atlanta, their names are so similar. I always get confused.
Matt Bryan and Matt Ryan.
Yeah, I get confused.
Yeah, I don't even think Matt Bryan didn't even. Was it week 1? Didn't he kick a field goal or anything?
Yeah, they did.
Was he hurt?
No, they did for 2.
Oh, that's right. Because they were getting their butts kicked by Minnesota.
Yes.
That's right. So they kept going for 2. They were down like 28-0 or something.
Yeah, it didn't matter. It was just kicks. It was stupid. You got no points out of my thing.
Brian got no points. Yeah. Because I have my favorite kicker of all time, Bobby Gold.
Who should still be a Bear?
Yes. Bastard.
Ryan, next week we're going to have to work on your sound. You got some feedback going on your end. I don't know what it is.
I get feedback from you, so I'm not sure. Might be on your end.
It's like you're broadcasting and recording or something.
Gotcha.
But Dan's speed is good. Dan's is clear. But I'm taking the Rams at a -3 over the
Cleveland.
over the Mayberries.
Mayberry. Was
Yeah,
Andy
the
Griffith going to be there?
The quarterback for the Browns, Buster Mayberry.
Mayfield. Mayfield.
No, I'm trying to make his name better for him. He should be named Buster Mayberry. That'd be better.
Mayberry RFK, whatever the hell that stupid show was called.
RFD.
RFD. Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, the Browns beat the piece of crap. Who'd they beat last week? Piece of crap team.
The Jets.
The Jets.
Yeah, your Jets.
Jets. Jets. Yeah, so after losing a game by like a huge blowout, then they beat the Jets last week. And here you have a Super Bowl team. They're trying to play this week. And this McVay coach for the Rams is like 14 out of 17 on the road right now. So I don't see them getting it done over the Rams. This Ronald McDonald guy on the Rams defense, he's going to clean up. What's his name? Aaron Donald? Is that his name?
Aaron Donald, yeah. He's the one who
Drew
Drew Brees collided his hand with that caused him to get hurt.
Yeah, don't you think it should be McDonald? That would sound much better.
Yeah, he's pretty.
Yeah, he had 20 sacks last year.
Is that good? Is 20 good? That's like one over one per game, right?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's most ever, third most ever, something like that in one season. And he's a D tackle too. It's not like he's an end.
So the ends get more sacks than the tackles, you think?
Yes.
How does that happen? They have a longer way to get to the quarterback.
Yeah, but usually faster, more athletic guys.
They just do the head slap, the old head slap.
No, you can't do that anymore.
That sucks.
Yeah, they outlawed that about 20 years ago, 25 years ago.
What does the referee do when there's a head slap? Is there a special call for that? Head slap.
It's a foul.
Yeah.
I really feel left out.
It's not called a head slap though. What do they call it? They call it a
Unnecessary
use of the hands.
That's unnecessary roughness. I don't know.
Unnecessary roughness.
Illegal use of hands to the face, hands to the
Yeah,
head.
it's all about concussions these days.
Illegal use of the hands.
Yeah.
What's the signal for that? You do like two hands pushing. Illegal use of the hands.
Illegal use of the hands, like that.
That's what Brian needs. He needs some illegal use of the hands to his fucking head. So let me recap the picks for this week. One Pick Wonders, your go-to show for the picks. We have Ryan taking Atlanta. And what's your cover, Ryan?
What's that?
What's your cover? Taking Atlanta. You're a plus
One.
plus one.
+1. Atlanta +1.
Danny, Big Danny D taking Kansas. And what's your cover?
-5.5.
5.5. Brian taking Seattle -4.5. Myself taking the Rams at a -3. Those are your picks for this week. I think we are successfully recording the show. The audio is not great, but we're getting it done. Dan, any final party words or shout outs? Any party words or shout outs?
Shout outs? No, but maybe a shout out to you that there were no more football games played on baseball fields. So, that was the end of an era. I think it's your poor 40 out for the Oakland Coliseum. That was the last one. I know how much you enjoyed that.
I'm moving to Vegas. I'm going to become a huge Raiders fan. I'm going to create the new black hole. The new black hole.
Yeah, they'll create some black holes in the desert behind the stadium. It's only black holes.
We can go out there in the desert and shoot guns and shit. That'd be fun.
They'll find Joe Pesci back there.
Ryan, shout out to your departed father. May he rest in peace.
Thank you.
How old was he?
He would have been 71 next month.
71. Wow. Well, we just had Eddie Money die at 70. So, your dad got to 71. Dan, how old's your dad? How old's your dad?
60. He'll be 67, I believe.
Well, you know, if we're all still doing this show and we're all at 70, I don't know. You know, I'm not sure how. One of us is going down at that point. If we're all four here doing the show when we're 70, one of us is going down. That's my prediction.
Hopefully not during the show.
No.
That would go viral.
No, if it was during the show, hopefully you got your pick in. That would be the thing.
I picked the Bears.
The Bears. Oh, it's the big one. So Ryan, you won't be with us next week?
No, probably not. No, I'll probably be on the road.
All right, fellas, good
I'll
luck.
get you guys back
I'll
there.
talk to y'all next week. Hopefully we'll get some wins logged for one pick wonders. Go one pick wonders.
Go one pick wonders.
One pick wonders.
All right, later, bye.
All right.
Later.